Hello guys, you're welcome to my blog. My name is Kumerito, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how I made over $500,000 CFA from Google Adsense. So if you're new to this channel, just make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you don't miss out on any video I'm going to release. When you subscribe, make sure you turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any video. And if you're an old person, you're an old subscriber, you've been watching my videos, thank you. I want to really appreciate you. Before we go straight into the tutorial, without wasting any time, I'll dive straight into the tutorial and show you my payment proof, my proof that I actually earned the money I'm talking about from AdSense with my AdSense receipts. And I'm going to show you on my AdSense dashboard and refresh it, because there are a lot of people who come and say refresh, maybe you're faking the video and so on. So make sure you subscribe and these are the type of videos you're going to be seeing on my channel. Top 5 ways to make money online in Cameroon, how to increase AdSense CPC and block low CPC ads, how to automatically share posts to multiple Facebook groups. That's traffic generation strategies that I share. How to make millions online in Cameroon. How to create a ClickBank account in Cameroon and make money. Yeah, a lot of videos that I've been releasing. So make sure you check that out. Check out my latest videos on my YouTube channel. So without wasting any more time, I just want us to dive straight into the tutorial. So before we go into the tutorial proper, what is Google AdSense? What is Google AdSense? Google AdSense is a monetization platform that is owned by Google, and it's the platform that Google uses to distribute ads, to promote people's products, to distribute people's ads that they create to different blogs and different platforms and different Google products. And those who place these ads on their blogs, on their websites, get a percentage of that payment, a commission of that ad payment. So I'll try to simplify it for you to understand. If you're new into all of this, I want you to understand how AdSense works. So there are two types of advertisement agencies for Google that are owned by Google. You have AdSense and AdMob. Those are the two different platforms. AdMob is for apps, and then AdSense is for blogs, and also for YouTube, because now we have AdSense for YouTube, which is integrating the same dashboard. So let me give a clear example that everybody can understand. Let's assume that a company wants to promote their business. Let's say a company like MTN, or maybe a company like Dangote wants to promote their products online, and they want to promote them on people's websites, and they want to promote them on thousands, if not millions, of blogs online out there. So they go to Google and use Google's tool called AdWord and set up, or Google Ads, and set up their ad and pay Google to advertise the business. Let's assume they pay Google 1,000 francs or 100,000 to advertise the business. Google in turn takes a commission, about 30-something percent goes to Google. The remaining percentage, that's 60-something, Google gives it out to publishers. So as a blogger, you're a publisher, and if you don't know how to start a blog, I'm going to leave a link on how to start a blog, your own blog, in the description of this video. So it's simple. Now Google pays that 60-something percent to the person who is a publisher, somebody who has a blog, somebody who has a website. A blog is just a type of a website. So that's basically what AdSense is. So they pay that commission to you, and they don't just pay you, they pay for displaying ads. And what they pay you. They pay every blogger that displays ads according to the number of ads that are shown on his website, and according to the number of clicks he get per ad, and also according to the cost per click of each ad. So an ad on finance, an ad on investment will probably be more costlier than an ad on religion, than an ad on the horoscope and stuff like that. So it depends on these factors. So I have a complete guide on how to get AdSense approval and all of that on my blog, Money Master Tutorials. If you need a guide, comment below and I'm going to give you the link. I'm going to reply with the link and you can check it out. So I started blogging in 2015. I just want you to understand the context, and before we get into it, right here you can see I'm not bluffing. Before I go any further, this is it. This is 1,000 euro. This is 1,000 euro. This is December 1st to 31st December 2019, and my earnings is 1,000 euro. And there is something very peculiar with this earning, because every time I earn huge, I have to find out why it was that huge. Take for example, this is let's take from down here, September 2019. I make 119 euro. October I made 69, so I don't even get paid that month, because you have to earn at least 70 euro before you get paid. And then I make November, I make 513 euro. 513 euro is about 300 and something thousand francs CFA. That's 325,000. And then December 2019 I make 1,000 euro. And the next month, as January, I dropped to 278. And I know why I dropped. I dropped probably because one of the challenges, one of the problems we face is that once you start earning, there's a temptation that you become relaxed and you don't reinvest what you're earning and so on. So we're trying to teach those who are coming up so that they avoid all these mistakes we made. So I'm just going to go through that. So as you can see, that is my payment proof right there. That is it right there, and I'm trying to locate it back. Okay, there we go. I think it's somewhere here. Yeah, that's it. 1,000 euro. So I'm going to refresh it, because there are people who say I'm faking the results. I'm going to refresh it, and I'm going to try my best for this video not to be that long. Okay, I just refreshed it. I'm not going to click anything, I'm not going to type anything. I'm just going to scroll down for you to see that it's 100% legit. Okay, it has even reset the entire thing. So I'll just go back, choose all-time results. It's refreshing again, and I'm going to scroll down to the results itself, to that particular check that we had. Okay, there are a lot of things, a lot of secrets that I'm going to be sharing this in this tutorial, so you have to follow till the end. Be very, very attentive. I'm going to share things I only share in my mentorship platforms, in my training group, and also with my students that I train one-on-one. So now that you know what is AdSense and what is a blog, my blog is hosted on Bluehost, and I get my hosting from on WordPress, and I get my hosting from Bluehost. So if you want to get an exclusive discount on your hosting for your blog, you could get it from you could just type bluehostpromo.com to get an exclusive discount. I'll also leave the link in the description. So with that out of the way, let me just tell you straight up on how I did this. Okay, how do you do this? How I did this? How I made over 657. It's over 657,000 francs, if it's something like that. Yeah. Yeah, 657,000 francs CFA. Okay, so if you look well in my hand, you're going to see these are AdSense checks. They look something like this. So here we have over 40 to 50 checks, I'm sure, maybe 40 or so, I don't know. They are not all of them are not here. Some of them are a little bit displaced in the house. So I get paid through Western Union. I could get paid through other means like bank account and so on. I don't want anything that is going to take longer than necessary. I want to get access to my cash really quick. So with these checks I have in my hand, actually I misplaced the 1,000 euro check. It was so precious that I don't know, people just hang around with it in the house here, I don't know. So but yeah, I have a check of, as I showed in one of my videos on TikTok, I have a check here of 136,000 to 26,000 372,000. That's in France CFA. 336,000, 253,000, and 537,000. So those are the checks. Oh no, those are the checks. Those are my AdSense checks. Okay, so it's 100% real, and Google AdSense is one of the ways I monetize my blogs. I also monetize my blogs through some of my blogs. I don't just have one. I also monetize some of my blogs through affiliate marketing, and I also sell my services and products directly on some of my blogs, some of my platforms, and that's how I started my digital marketing agency, Netpedia. From blogging is like a gateway to a lot of things. You discover a lot of things you could do online when you start blogging. You have a lot of opportunities when you start blogging. That's where my blog grew to a point where I now make more money with people contacting me and say, we want to place a guest post on your website, we want to place an ad on your website, we need a backlink, we need you to pay for this service, and so on. So I've had a proposal of $100. I have a proposal of more than that they want to wire it straight away, and you do a particular service like place an ad or do something, they pay upfront. Now people like me, so people like not me, for people like Linda Ikeji, they get up to 300,000 naira or 500,000 naira to place just a banner on their website per month, and the companies pay them monthly. That's why they have banners on the website from companies like UBA, companies like Dangote, companies like MTN. But before you get to that big level, you have to start small. You have to start very small, and I'll show you the steps on how to start the right way, and I'll talk about how to create your blog. I'll just say it in a statement, and how to create content for your blog, the type of content to create, how to choose the right niche for your blog, and how to drive traffic to your blog, and how to monetize your blog. Those are the 5 steps I'm going to cover. But one thing I want you to put in mind is that you have to start small. I'll show you something. I started my blog in 2015, yeah, but I got my AdSense I applied for AdSense in 2016, because when I started that, I was not really into AdSense. I was into affiliate marketing, and then later on went for AdSense. I applied for AdSense in 2016, and that 2016 November 2016, that's when I got approved for AdSense. That's when I got approved for AdSense. December 2016, I had €0 in my account. January, €0. I was not doing anything serious monetization. And then we move up to 2017. Trust 2017, I really didn't make a lot of money. I did not really make much with AdSense. I didn't know what I was doing. I was struggling. I was stuck. I was like, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't understand AdSense. Seriously, I was just doing the wrong things with AdSense. I was doing a little bit well with affiliate marketing, but I was doing all the wrong things with AdSense. I didn't even know what it was. Really, I was just struggling. I was struggling a lot. I had not found out the secret, and people were not really sharing the secret and so on. Yeah, I was doing SEO. I was doing different traffic generation methods, but there was a particular traffic generation method that I did not discover early enough. I did not tap into it, and it was the fastest traffic source that brought me a lot of cash in AdSense. And I started blowing up from 200,000, 300,000 passive income. I started earning that big when I was still teaching. I was actually no. I when I just resigned from teaching, yeah, because when I was teaching, I resigned from teaching in ending 2016 2017 academic year. So I ended that July. I stopped teaching. I stopped teaching June, July. I stopped teaching, and then I taught for 4 years before resigning after I graduated from the University of Boya. So when I stopped teaching, I focused more on AdSense. That's 2017. When I focused on AdSense from September to December, I had my first check from AdSense. When this first check landed, it was like a dog that went for hunting and tasted blood. I became aggressive. I became really, really ready for the thing. And I discovered some methods that were working, and I stick to it. And over the years, I've taught some of my students who have made really huge sum of money. One of my best students, Michael, one day he made 200,000, 200,000 francs CFA. Yeah, no. I think he made 200 and something euro, 200 and something euro. That's 100 and something thousand francs CFA, to be very precise. That's why he made in one day. Me myself, there is a day I crossed that margin. There's a video on YouTube where I show it live, like it's increasing, and I refresh, it crosses 100 euro in one day. So I'll also show you how you get that kind of traffic, because that kind of traffic is for seasonal things that you publish. There are events that are seasonal. You publish those events. They are just seasonal, and you publish those events and they blow up. I'll tell you some of those tricks. And one of the things I really regret sharing these things is that many Cameroonians will watch it and they will not take action. That's why I prefer to share it with my students that are in my mentorship program, because I guide them, I follow them, I make sure they implement them. For example, if you look at my AdSense for this month, for example, you see that it's barely earning anything because I'm not doing anything with it. I'm just waiting for that some seasonal event for me to earn from it. I don't really have time to be doing all the things I used to do with AdSense. I now have a digital marketing agency that is generating cash for me. Into my affiliate marketing business. I'm doing a lot of things right now that I don't really have time for blogging. Yeah. So, but I have multiple blogs, and this is just one of my AdSense accounts. So let's just go back to my results, my checks. Okay. Anyways, you've seen the checks, so it's needless going back there. There are checks for there are months for 800. There are months for 500 euro, 800 euro, 500 euro, and I think 800 euro is about 2 or 3 times. There is 1,000 euro in different months, so you can have an estimate of how much I make per month from AdSense. And it's passive income. Passive means it's not my main source of income. I don't want to say it's residual income, yeah, but it's really passive income, and I really benefit from multiple streams of income. Okay, so if you want to know how I earn money from affiliate marketing and get paid via Payoneer, it is forwarded directly to my local bank account. There is a video for that I did on my channel. If you're subscribed, you must have seen it. So let's go straight to the video itself, like the core of how you can do this. You've seen what I've achieved, and I'm not really interested in telling you how much I've achieved. I just do it to motivate you, because there are people who don't believe in it. They don't believe you can make money online genuinely, legitly. They believe you it has to be a scam or something, must be something fraudulent or funny. But I've been doing business now for online business now since 2015. Nothing illegal. Sell my ebooks on Amazon. I do a lot of things. I do training in person. I've had a training where they paid me 500,000. I've had trainings where they paid me 500,000 for 10 days training. I've had training where they paid me 350, 250. Different students. I have students that I still work with them. I can give the examples. You can find out from them. You can get in touch with them. I'm not just talking about things that don't exist. So two of my students have started their digital marketing agency. One has a training center already, and they're doing really big, and that's for my company Wikipedia. So let's come back to blogging. Sorry, I have a lot to share that when I want to share, it just floats on my mind. So this is how you start a blog. Step one, choose a platform. You could host your blog with any platform of your choice, be it Drupal, be it Joomla, be it WordPress, be it Blogger. For me, I recommend WordPress. WordPress is the most friendly platform for SEO, search engine optimization. It's the most friendly platform for AdSense. It's the most friendly platform for bloggers. It's also very friendly when you grow to a level where you will have to start having proposals from companies that want to integrate their content on your blog and stuff like that, and pay you for that. So I recommend WordPress. And for you to get WordPress, you need a hosting company. So to get a hosting company, you could just go to your browser and type Bluehost promo to get a discount, like 63% discount on bluehostpromo.com. bluehostpromo.com. If you click enter, it's going to carry you to Bluehost, and you get a discount. It's automatic. That's a secret that many people won't tell you. Okay, so back to our steps. The first step is to get your WordPress website set up. I'll leave a link on how to set that up in the description of this video. Step 2 is to choose a niche. This is the most important step. Choose a niche. Blogging is big. You can't just go online and start say you'll be blogging on all the topics. If you say you're going to blog on food, it's still very vague. Like, are you going to be blogging about diets? Are you going to be blogging about weight loss kind of food? Are you going to be blogging about a specific type of food, African food? I don't know. Are you going to be blogging on how to prepare food? Are you going to be blogging on different cultural food and so on? It depends. So you have to be very specific on what you want to be blogging about. Be very specific and make sure you choose something that you're comfortable with. And there are like 3 basic types of niches. There is the desperate niche, which is one of the most profitable niches. And a desperate niche is simply a niche where people are desperate to get a solution, and they're searching for that thing. So you can also monetize through affiliate marketing and sell products directly in that kind of a blog. A typical example is I started the blog Voice of the Million. It's still online. You could check it out. Voice of the Million made the most money, the highest money I ever made in 2018 was from Voice of the Million. Yeah, so Voice of the Million made a lot of money in 2018. It was my highest earning blog, and it was my most neglected blog at the beginning. I discovered it later on. So I gave all my attention to Money Master tutorials. So before creating other blogs that blew up and made the kind of €1,000 that you're seeing here, it is not these blogs I've disclosed. The ones that made €1,000, I don't disclose them. I only disclose them to my paid to my students. So I can't come and disclose them here. The reason is simple. They pay me for me to show them certain things. So I can't show them and then come and disclose it here. They will not be able to exploit what I've shown them and make money with it. And I want them to earn, because if they don't earn, it means I wasted their time. So okay, so that's a desperate niche. Example was on Voice of the Million. Voice of the Million blew up because it was having articles that have to do with religion. Religious people are so desperate, and especially somebody who is looking for maybe healing. That's a typical example. Somebody who is looking for deliverance. He is desperate, like wants a solution now, like this. So when he sees content like that, he rushes and clicks the content, reads the content from social media, and that's how you get a lot of traffic. So the second type of niche you could really go for is passionate niche. Passionate niche, and this is talking about things like sports, things that people are uh, passionate about, or things that you yourself are passionate about. It could be golf, it could be different types of things that people are really passionate about. Okay, and then the third type of niche you could go for is interests and abilities. Now you blog on things that you have interest in them and you have an ability in it, so it's going to be easy for you. So if you start a cooking blog, and like I was talking about food, and you know how to cook, maybe you know how to bake cakes and so on and so forth, the blog is likely to succeed if you have the right orientation. Okay, there is a way to monetize a specific blog that's not the same way to monetize other kind of blogs. So if you see my blogs, there's some of them that are not online. Again, I've taken them down because they were temporary and they were just for a particular purpose. There are blogs that are seasonal and so on. That's why I said there are seasonal things that break out and you make a lot of money from it, and the time passes and you move on. But you have to be able to balance a lot of things. You need to make sure you bring out the money from this and then invest it in the other thing that is going to keep you afloat online. Okay, so that's once you've created your blog, chosen your niche, the next thing to do is to create content. So your blog post should be at least 300 words, and you should learn SEO. Many people don't know how to create the right kind of blog posts. Now, one of the things you need to know is that the blog post somebody creates on a news blog is different from the blog post you create on a food blog, on different types of blogs. So in my mentorship program, I actually speak to people depending on what they have chosen, and I tell them, okay, this is the kind of content you create, this is how you create it, because people don't know how to create content. This is how you create it, and this is how you promote it, and this is how you drive traffic to it. This is how you drive traffic to it, that's promote it, and this is how you monetize it. The way you monetize a food blog is not the way you monetize a news blog. The way you monetize a religious blog is not the same way you monetize celebrity gist blog like Linda Ikeji. Okay, so once you've chosen your niche and you know how to create content, the next thing is how to drive traffic to it. So I just list my sources of traffic. I'm not going into detail on how I get this traffic for some of the platforms because of time. My number one source of traffic is search engine optimization. I get a lot of traffic from Google and Bing. And search engine optimization is simply the process of improving your content, improving your website, improving your content, your blog posts, optimizing them for them to rank higher in the search engines, like number one out of millions of other pages. So I get traffic from social media, Facebook to be precise. I get a lot of traffic from there, and it's possible that the highest amount of money I've made was from Facebook traffic in some cases, in some months. 3, I get traffic from forums. Forums, and forums. I get traffic from forums. And traffic from forums is mostly very specific, like specific towards affiliate products. For example, if I'm writing a review about a specific affiliate product, I could share it to a particular forum and I get traffic from there. There's a way to participate in forums and not get banned. So you need to learn how to do that. Don't just go and start spamming the system. Number 4. Number 4. You get traffic from websites, question and answer websites. They are almost like forums, like Quora, Medium. You get traffic from there. You create content there, and you have a link to your website, and you get traffic from there. So those are 4 sources of traffic. There are at least 6 others that I can't really share because of time. So after you drive traffic, I think we have already covered the feed point, which is monetization. How do you monetize it? Monetize it with Google Adsense, monetize it with guest posting. People pay to write and publish articles on your website once you have had a higher authority in the industry, in the blogosphere. And affiliate marketing, sales of your own products and services, and so on and so forth. So that's exactly how I made this amount of money. Now, how did I make that €1,000? I created a seasonal story. This is a story that not a seasonal story. There is an event that came out and it was seasonal. Remember, that's December. The earnings was for December, so the event came out in December, and I created this content around the event. And I'll not mention the event because I still create content every year around the event. I make money from it. I created content around the event, and I pushed the content on Facebook, and the content went viral, and I pushed it in Facebook groups. And my partner, I work with my partners who some of them have groups of over 200,000 members on Facebook. I myself had groups of close to 500,000 members, and I lost my old Facebook account. So one of the reasons why you need to know what you're doing is because the internet, what you're doing can crash, your platform can crash. But if you know what you're doing, you'll be able to restart it. So I was able to restart everything, and not only that, my connections I have, my network I have, my students that I've trained who have platforms, my partners and so on. So I belong to all of those groups, and that's one of the advantages of maybe enrolling for my training and being part of the inner cycle, or maybe contacting my company Netgepedia to host your blog. So how do you get your blog? You could host it yourself, you could design it yourself if you know how to do it, or you could get Netgepedia to do it for you. Generally a blog will cost around 120,000 francs CFA, but I think at Netgepedia there's currently a promo. It's a promo of about 60,000 for just the design and design the blog and get started, which renews at 50k. I want to be very transparent with you. At 50k per year, no, at 60k per year, 60k per year, I'm sure. And no, 50k per year, 50k per year. And then there is the training and mentorship program, which guarantees that we are going to earn. There's my mentorship program that guarantees that you're going to earn for the first year, and if in case you don't earn, the company takes charge of the renewal for you. So that's basically like helping you make money for yourself, like forcing you to make money, pushing you. But the condition is that you have to follow the mentorship program and implement the lessons that have been taught there. So thank you for watching. I'll end it here. If you have a question, ask in the comment section. And sorry for the way I spoke through the video. I don't know why I talk like this. Maybe I was a little bit slow. Maybe I was a little bit too relaxed. I'm always very excited. I'm just tired. I was working. It's 5 a.m. I've been working since 9 p.m. the previous day, and this is 5 a.m. I've not slept. So being an entrepreneur is a lot of hard work. It's a lot of effort. You put in a lot of work to get results, and you don't just get 600 and how much is that? 657,000 francs CFA by wishful thinking. You put in the hard work, okay? But I don't want you to work hard like a fool. I want you to work smart. You should know what you're doing, Don't work like a fool. I wasn't blogging through the night. That's not what I was doing. But there are days that something breaks out and I have to blog on it and make the money before the day breaks. Like the day you make 100 euro, which is like 65,000 in one night or one day. It's because there's something in this, an event that is around, and you have to take advantage of it and make the cash. So opportunities come to those who are actively doing something. If you had a blog, would have just been saying, okay, this is a topic you could pick up, this is a niche you could pick up, this is something you could pick up, and you're good to go. But notwithstanding, thank you for watching. Please drop your questions in the comment section. I'll be reading every single comment. If you're watching this on Facebook, no, I will not be able to attend to you on Facebook. Watch on YouTube. Comment on YouTube. If you watch on Facebook, try to find this video on YouTube. Leave your comment there, and I'm going to answer directly, and I'm going to be able to guide you on YouTube. So if you subscribe, make sure you subscribe. And if you like this video, hit the like button and comment. Thank you for watching. My name is Kumarito. See you at the top because the bottom is too crowded for you.